Rank the playoff QBs.
Dude, let's cook. All right. Let's see. How many I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Do you want me to say my list? And then you can go off it?
Actually, I'm going to have to start writing my joint down. It's more names than I thought. All right.
There are 16.
Yeah.
No, 14. I'm sorry.
14. I was in my mind. I'm like, because are we counting the buys?
Yeah.
Counting the buys too, okay.
Yeah. Don't include Lamar. And, yeah, same thing with Tua. No Tua, so have Skylar Thompson. No Lamar, so Tyler Huntley over him. And then everyone else, status quo.
All right. So what? You had Philly with the bye and Kansas. All right. Okay. All right.
This is
Jeez.
you, personal preference. Who do you want?
Oh, all right.
One game, do or die. Who do you trust the most?
All right. I'm numbering my thing real quick. Give me 1 second. All right. Whew.
Drop them in the chat, too.
Dang.
If 14's too much, drop your top 5 or whatever.
Let's go. All right, let me think. Who's the worst quarterback in this thing right now?
Skylar Thompson.
I was low key like
I got
it has
Thompson.
to be him, right?
Last. It's not even a question.
Okay.
And then I got Huntley 14.
Yeah,
13.
He's a Pro Bowler though, man. Chill out.
No, he's not.
He's the alternate of the alternate.
He ain't making it.
He an alternate of an alternate of an alternate, man. Just let him live a little bit, all right? Let him live. All right, hold on. All right. Alrighty. I'm gonna get my list popping real quick, man.
You sure you don't want me just to list it?
No. You go ahead. You start listing yours off.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're gonna get it popping though.
I have Skylar Thompson last. Well, hold on. I almost have to renumber mine because I have a tie, and that could throw everything off. Okay, hold on now. Let me get this right. 14, 13.
Ooh, let's get it.
Okay,
Let's get it.
I'm good. I figured this out. At 14, Thompson. 13, Huntley. Tied for 11th. Kirk Cousins and Dak Prescott.
Why you trying my dude like that, bro? You like to play games. It's all good.
Tied for 11th.
You like to play games. It's cool. It's cool.
This is my personal.
It's cool.
Who do I trust going into these playoffs? 10, Danny Dimes.
Okay.
9, Geno Smith.
Okay, so you really play. Okay.
I'm not playing. What do you mean?
Okay. All right. It's cool. It's cool, man.
I'm not playing at all.
It's cool.
At 8, Brock Purdy.
Okay.
I've seen enough from him. I trust him going into these playoffs. I feel like he's going to deliver. The moment ain't too big for him.
It is, huh?
At 7, Trevor Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
He won that chip with Clemson.
Jesus.
I have no doubt. It's going to be a tough game, him versus Herbert, but I don't think it's going to be because of him that they lose. At number, I believe this is 6. 6, 5, 4, 3. Yep. Number 6, Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
At number 5, Justin Herbert. At number 4, Joe Burrow. At 3, your boy, Josh Allen.
You said 3?
At 3.
All right. I can live with that.
At 2,
I can live with that.
I still got Brady up there.
I need to hear who you say because you got
One's
2
Mahomes.
names left. Okay.
I got one Mahomes.
Fair enough there. Fair enough.
I got one Mahomes. Yeah, Mahomes, he's been on, I can't even say different level this year. He's been on his typical Mahomes level, and he's already got a ring. Like,
he still threw for 5,000, and that was without Tyreek in them. Like,
I know.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, he's going to win MVP.
Mm-hmm.
And he's already got a ring. We know what he can do in big moments.
Yeah.
We know, I mean, he does his signature final minute drives, 13 seconds. Sorry, I didn't want to say it, but 13 seconds.
I appreciate you reminding me. It means a lot, actually. Thank
you. It just helps my case to have Mahomes at 1. But, Mahomes is sick. Literally, I mean, I look at my list. My top 2 are guys that have won rings. No one else has won rings.
This is accurate. I feel like hold on. I'm missing somebody.
Brady's going to turn it on for the playoffs. TG wasn't lying. Would anyone be surprised if they beat the Cowboys?
No, absolutely not.
But that's my list. I think it's a pretty damn good list.
I like your list a lot, actually.
Even the Kirk Cousins at Dak, tied for 11.
I didn't like that part.
I don't know which one to pick.
Why did you tie them, though? That's what threw me off a little bit, the tie. Yeah.
The tie. I don't know which one I trust more or less.
The tie threw me off a little bit, man.
I really don't.
Okay. All right.
You got yours ready?
Give me 1 second.
I probably should have texted you and said, "Hey,
But
maybe we could do a playoff QB list."
But I like you catching me off guard though, baby.
This is all on the spot.
No, I like
this. Is all initial reaction.
This is what I want. My initial reaction. All right, so let me make sure I got all my names up here.
I could read a couple in the chat while you're waiting.
Yeah, you do that while I'm making sure I got mine all the way up. All right.
This one's interesting. NSMC99 goes. He's got Allen 1.
Okay.
He's got Mahomes 2, Burrow 3, Hurts 4, Brady 5.
Okay.
He says dead last Huntley. Thompson's dead last. There's no way.
Huntley's a Pro Bowler, man. Y'all got to put some respect on his name.
I mean, I'm not going to argue that one. If you want Huntley last over Thompson, whatever. Damon Brown, 1 Mahomes, 2 Burrow.
Hey, yo.
3 Allen, 4 Purdy. 5 Herbert. Damon Brown is a Purdy guy. He's got Purdy over Herbert. He's got Purdy over Brady, too.
Say, all right. I think I got my list, but I feel like I'm missing somebody still. Hold on. I'm going to pull it.
I don't think you are.
Let me make sure I ain't tripping, man.
There's 14 names. Who could you be missing?
That's what I'm saying, right? I'm not tripping then. Okay. I'm not tripping. All right. Well, here we go then. Here we go.
Just list them all. I'll look at my list.
I got somebody. I feel like I have somebody on my list twice. Give me a second.
You got 15.
That's what I'm saying. Something's not adding up. That's what I'm like. Who do I have that's not up here? That's
You
supposed
got one that's named Daniel.
No, I know who that is. Giants. Daniel Jones.
Yeah, but then you have another one that says Jones right above it.
That's what I rewrote it twice.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
What it is.
Okay, perfect. I was like, I was like, what am I doing over here? I was like, I'm off on something. There we go. All right. So, I guess because you want me, I was doing it on the fly, man. Hey. You know what I'm saying? I was looking through all these teams, going through all these names, making my list, checking it twice. Now I got film playing in the background. I don't want that film playing right now. All right. I'm back. Here we go. All right. My top quarterbacks for this postseason. At number 14 on my list, Skylar Thompson. You're an NFL player. I respect you. But, yeah, not versus these guys right now. At number 13 on my list, the Pro Bowler, Tyler Huntley. I like what I've seen, man. When he's not throwing the ball, problem is in the postseason, you have to throw the ball. So, good luck with that one. At number 12, I'm going Brock Purdy. Y'all can say what you want. I know he's hot right now, and that's cool. His team is amazing. His coaching staff is amazing. They're doing everything they can to make sure that he plays the game the right way. And he is doing a good job. Don't get it twisted. He is. But we talking about who I want to put my postseason life on, like who I want my postseason in their hands. If it's the Niners, yes. But if it was Purdy and we're just talking Purdy, no, I'm not with that. So,
yeah, that's why I don't have Purdy higher. But I do trust him to deliver. I'm
doing
sorry.
Some good stuff. No, and it's not. Trust me, you're not wrong. He's been doing some good stuff. This is just how I view it.
Yeah, because if you're going Niners, you'd probably just have the Niners as a whole.
I like the Niners. Right. The same way,
particularly being in the NFC.
Right. The same way when Baltimore's been winning, have any of us been thinking Baltimore's going to win because of Huntley? No. We say Baltimore's winning because Baltimore's a good team, but not because of Huntley. And I think Purdy is a good player, but the way that he is talked about at times based on this little sample size, it's like you would think he's Joe Montana out there.
Official momentum has Purdy won.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was a time. It was a time when people had Duck at number 1 too. Just remember that. Just remember that. Oh, okay.
Dude.
Now it's dude. Now it's
we
dude.
See,
now it's dude. No. Now it's dude.
No, we see from Purdy.
What did you say? What did you say? In
fact,
weren't you one of the ones that were on the Duck versus Josh Allen? Do you say he was going?
I thought Duck was going to outplay him in that game. I never talked about who I'd rather have long term. I thought Duck was going to outplay Josh Allen in that game, and you know what?
So
Josh Allen didn't have his best game. It's just Duck had a god-awful game.
So that is why Brock Purdy is at 12 on my list. Okay. At number 11, I got to go with Danny Dimes or Daniel Jones or Danny Jones, however we wanted to put it up. I had him up here twice. That's why I was tripping. Shout out to Deke for his amazing view of picking up on that right there. Good. I don't all the way trust him. I believe a lot in Brian Dable because you know where he came from. You know what I'm saying? You seen how we do. Oh, and Ken Dorsey about to be the next one too. Don't worry about that. They just trying to take all the little OCs from Buffalo. That's what happens when you got a Josh Allen. I get it. But Daniel Jones is at number 11. At number 10, they wrote him off. But he ain't right back, though. Got to be Geno. I trust Geno in the postseason. I done seen Geno put together some drives late. I done seen him have some little moments this year. I believe him more than I believe Brock. All right? So that's why I got Geno up there. At number 9, my top 10 quarterback, Mr. Quarterback. Mr. Chains on that man. Mr. Kirko. You know I got to have Kirk Cousins in that thing at number 9. As long as these games are at 1 o'clock or 4 o'clock, I'm straight. But the problem is, as the postseason continues, these games get later. That's where the issue lies.
Come on, dude.
With Kirk.
Stick with your guy.
I'm sticking with him. He's 4:30 this week. If they got the early game next week, I like him there too. But when it gets to the NFC Championship game, and that game is at 8:15, I already know what I'm getting. I don't like that. So that's why I have him at number 9 on my list. Number 8, Trevor Lawrence. Young, but dude can throw the rock, man. Still growing, still getting more consistent, and still just learning how to play this game consistently at the NFL level. But the talent is definitely there. He did some stuff. I think it was that Baltimore game, if I remember correctly. At the end, man, put together a couple of just crazy drive throws, and it's like, yeah, I believe him. And I was a fan of his work at Clemson. So that's why I have Trevor at 8. At 7, he plays for America's team. And I like his Jordan cleat collection. So shout out to Dak Prescott. He is number 7 on my list. If he's not turning the ball over, I'll believe in him a lot. But at times he can turn that ball over. I'm nervous about him. He's my outlier.
You might need to drop him down a little bit.
He's the one for me where it's like he can either be all the way over here or all the way over here. He scares me. That's why I have him at 7. At number 6, I went Justin Herbert. Dude's crazy, freaky, talented, man. I like his game a lot. I just hope that, they can make a little run at this thing. Otherwise, I think they're going to switch up some of that stuff over there too, man, coaching-wise. Then after that, man, I got Brady at 5 because it's Brady. We know he can get hot at any time, and this is what he lives for. I just feel like I'm giving him the respect he deserves, being in my top 5 of the postseason. It just has had its moments at times this season.
His line sucks.
Fair enough. We could, whatever we want to say. All I'm saying is it's had its moments. So that's why I had him at 5. Then at number 4, this guy line sucks too at times. Joe Burrow, though, man, because Joe Cool is Joe Cool. He got the big boy cigar and the Cartiers and the fur coat. Just know what time he is on, and Jamar Chase is back. The hit feels good. So, look out. Then at number 3, I went Jalen Hurts. I like his game a lot. I really do.
Over Burrow?
I do.
Damn.
I like his game a lot, bro.
I like Hurts too, but damn.
He was on an MVP trajectory as well, was he not? Did he not put together an MVP type season this year? Did he not?
I'm not disagreeing with any of that. It's just
how
one game in the playoffs, I'll take Burrow.
All right, fair. And trust me, if it wasn't for how crazy his season was, I'm with you.
He's a little banged up.
The shoulder does have me having a little bit of pause.
Eagles as a whole,
but they have what? They have
bit.
time though. They don't have to come out there this week. They got time. So with that, I look at how complete their team is. They can win in the trenches, and in the postseason, you have to be able to win in the trenches. We get enamored with points being scored, throwing the ball, but the teams that can be more physical in the line of scrimmage are the teams that win, and that is what the Philadelphia Eagles do. They got that offense, and they definitely got it on defense in terms of the way they can rotate through those guys. And granted, them losing, Gardner Johnson and it's another dude in the secondary that went down as well. That does hurt. But I just feel like the pass rush, and you still have some other talent on that back end, that they're going to be all right. And, yeah, man, they can run the ball. So that's why I like Hurts, man. I think that he's going to be all right. This is his year. This is his year to be ahead of Burrow.
That's what my buddy's telling me.
That's what I'm saying. This is his year to be ahead of Burrow.
That's what my buddy was trying to tell me.
All right. But then after that, it's pretty simple. I would love for this gentleman to be number 1 on my list, but unfortunately, the last 2 times we've seen them, or he's seen this other gentleman in the postseason specifically, he hasn't been able to cross that bridge just yet. We've done it regular season.
Don't undersell what Josh Allen did, though.
No, it was freaky. Last year, come on, bro. Last year, he did his absolute
That's why I have him over
thing.
Burrow.
He did his
if
absolute
Allen didn't
thing.
do that, I'd have Burrow over Allen.
Josh did his absolute thing, but that's why I have him at number 2, because I've actually seen Mahomes conquer the AFC Championship. I've actually seen Mahomes conquer the Super Bowl. I haven't seen it with Josh yet. Now, trust me, Josh not being in the AFC Championship game last year was by nothing that he did. But that's also, once again, it's like that wasn't even the AFC Championship game.
Yeah.
So it's like it was an amazing performance.
How are you gonna do in the Super Bowl?
But it wasn't even the AFC Championship, right?
Yeah.
So I at least have seen Mahomes multiple times in the Super Bowl. And he still did what he needed to do. One with his full gamut. He was Super Bowl MVP. The other, he was out there making crazy throws, running for his life, and still was showing what he is capable of. So that's why Mahomes is my number one, but Allen is definitely a number two, and he's knocking. So let's go, Josh. Doing it for DeMar, man. You can get behind that. Come on, man. It's for DeMar.
I can't do it.
It's for DeMar. You got me, man. Come on, man.
Can't do it. I guess your big one's the Hurts Burrow thing.
Yeah.
Me, in terms of like hot takey or like something that's glaring, I mean Purdy at
Yeah.
what do I have him at 8?
Yeah.
8 or 9?
You got Purdy in front of Dak and Kirk.
Yeah.
That
I
is
have Dak
like
and Kirk
insane.
tied at 11th. I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure out if I can move one of them up or down, but I just can't. I just got them in the same spot.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins and Dak Prescott. That's
Yeah.
kind of how I feel about both.
Yeah.
I'd probably lean a little bit Dak over Kirk. I'd probably go, if I had to say, Kirk probably at 12 and then Dak 11.
Fair enough.
That's a bad call, though. That's a bad call. I'd probably have Dak over Daniel Jones.
For sure.
That's a bad call.
I like it though.
Maybe updated
I
list.
I like my list, man. We'll have to
Should
do
I
it.
just stick with what I got?
I'm gonna have to do it week to week, man.
Daniel Jones. Do we? How much do we trust him?
I don't trust him that much, but I trust him a little bit.
Should I trust him over Dak Prescott?
I don't.
I guess that's what.
I don't
Hey,
trust
listen.
him that much. Yeah.
You did your initial reaction
Yeah.
list. I got to stick with what I got here.
Yeah.
That's literally what I got. I do. I got Daniel Jones over Kirk Cousins and Dak Prescott. We'll
Fair
see if
enough.
it plays out that way.
Fair enough.
That's my initial take.